I was supposed to do something before this, and then I forgot to, so we'll do that later. I mean, I guess I could do it now. I mean, I guess, but I'm not going to. Hi, Cheese. How's it going? So, for those who don't remember this game from like about a month ago, this is a game called the Shapeshifting Detective. I'm gonna go do the thing that I'm gonna do. Really quick. Holy shit. I may have just totally crushed like 200 pretzels without even thinking. Rest in peace to those pretzels. Those pretzels are destroyed. No. So, real quick, sorry. I've done this before the stream started, but I'm kind of. You forget some things every now and again, and just, you just get stuff done, and then just a bada boomba. A fada boomba. Exactly. That's what it's called. Who here remembers the fada boomba? I don't know what a fada boomba is, but I don't even know if you guys can really hear me. Fada boomba. What up, Wilbur? I have no clue what it is. Pretzel abuse. Yes, there is pretzel abuse. What up, Wilbur? It's AK Soda. I wonder what you're gonna do. What you do in this game? So, if you missed it, excuse me. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Excuse me. So we played this game back on. Let's see. Have it listed here. We played the game back on the 29th of January, and it was a collab stream between myself, Doge, Cube, and Slime. And to jump right into it, this game is very meh. It's a FMV mystery game with 3 different endings. We played through it. We beat the game. I was the only one who got the culprit right. Just want to throw it out there. Actually, no, Slime got it right too. I think Cuban Doge said it was somebody else. Anywho, this game could have been so much better, I agree. Absolutely could have been a lot better. And it really just dropped the ball. It's kind of the big thing. So, that begs the question, Kit, why are we back here today? We literally, like, we played this game before. We already know what's going on. Why are we back here? And it's like, yeah, it's pretty meh. So, we are going to get the achievements in this game. The achievements that we missed. We missed 10 achievements in the game. And, yeah. So, we are looking for some specific stuff. So I have a guide pulled up, and this guide is supposed to tell me how to beat the game. We are going to skip through a lot, so if you want to watch the full playthrough, the VOD is not up yet at the time of this stream, but it should be up hopefully by the end of this weekend. There's also some other Let's Players who have played this game. I highly recommend Steven Plays' Let's Play of this, because it's also pretty funny. Anyway, we are going to hit resume, I think? I don't know if we hit resume or if we have to hit something else. Okay, we have to hit new game. Now, you might see that everything is glitching out a little bit, where it's like thinking that we're on a controller. We're not. The game is bugged. Alright, so we're going to skip through everything. We are going to delete the first option.
You know why you're...
Skip. Yes, we know. Yes.
You're going...
Yes.
I'm Violet.
This is Violet, as long as it takes. Visitors.
Yes,
Murder.
Chief, you look.
Predicting the future.
That's
I
not
believe.
right. Please.
I'm Sam. Sure. Will I
I'm
win?
in room 1.
Lesson
Yeah,
left.
With a hat.
Tune the radio.
Yeah.
Turn off. These are all stuff. So the radio, we never really talked about it, but this tune radio button, we didn't really... Yeah, we really did not talk about it at all. Also, in case anyone's wondering if to get rid of the glitchy thing, if I switch to controller, if that changes anything. No. So I have my controller plugged in right now. I don't know if you guys can hear me, like, literally mashing buttons. It's not working. So this game, it's weird. So it's gonna be fucking with me on the stream for a little bit. You guys can't see it, but, like, my mouse is spazzing the fuck out. Like, absolutely spazzing out. Yeah, you can hear. Cool. So we got to do things in specific orders to get things, and we're going to be trying to get every single achievement that we missed. This is probably going to be a short game for the stream, and then the next game is going to be longer. So, we need to hail a cab and visit the chief. Hi, I'm Sam. And that's not true. Dorota Shaw, Tarot Readers, crazy. Why isn't she in jail? I'll try. Help me out.
Do I have to spend?
Problem.
Come and find me.
Okay. So now we got to go to the guest house, and we need to talk to Violet.
I assume you've been to see Chief.
Yes. So we're gonna ask if you knew Dorota. Dorota was a precious lamb, so Dorota was nice. Dorota was slutty. Where do I find her boyfriend? Where are the other guests? Why do you want them to leave? Killers. Leave. This is all important stuff. Just letting you guys know. We gotta visit Bronwyn. Have some questions. What should I convince him? Except you predicted the murder. How do I predict the murder? Can't you ask who the killer is? Don't know anything. Cool. This is Rain. My name is Sam. What do you know about Dorota? Who's the next victim? How'd you predict the murder? What's a group reading? Tell me about a special tarot card dip. Can't see the Mercury Tarot. Bronwyn has it. As you can see, I'm going through this really fast. I'm just gonna do my best to explain what I'm doing without really talking too much about the story. Like I said, if you want to watch the story, watch the first stream of this game. That should be a VOD relatively soon. So, all I'm doing is I'm visiting every single person and asking every question. I am not deleting any questions. So, did you know Dorota? How'd you know she was gonna die? The happy squirrel!
You've done your research.
But we don't, like, none of these matter. None of these questions really matter. You just need to make sure you ask Violet the... you have to make sure you ask Violet every question.
Okay.
No, you don't. Cool. Now we can go back to Bronwyn after we've talked to everybody and see the Mercury Tarot. Okay. Hi, Soups, how's it going? Sure. Yes. Leave. So yeah, we just gotta ask everything. Don't worry about anything else. Now go back to our room. And since we've talked to everybody, we can now transform into everybody. We need to be Chief DuPont. And as, once again, don't worry about the spazzing out. Let's talk to everybody. Bronwyn, Ben.
What was it I asked?
You just told me to report back to you if I know.
Cool. Talk to Bronwyn. Who are you really? You're a con artist. Talk to Rain. Once again, we're just asking everything.
Lexi,
Don't...
ever been in trouble with the police? Been charged?
My mind's gone blank.
Interesting. About Bronwyn.
Is she your lead?
Is she your leader? Like, literally, we're just asking everything. Don't worry about...
No.
Like, you don't need to worry about anything specific.
Find somewhere safe to transition.
We just need to ask everything. You don't need to pay attention to what specifically we're selecting. I'll tell you guys when there's something important. As Violet, we need to go to Chief DuPont. Yes, I'm okay. It's the Chief. He's not there. Go talk to Bronwyn.
Okay. Great.
Okay. Sam.
The moon. A card of illusion.
Thanks. Rain.
In-
How long are you planning on being here?
Why do you
What do you think the police suspect? So, like, once again, does not matter what we say. We just need to go everywhere. We're gonna go to our room. We're gonna become Rain. And once again, we are talking to everybody. Violet's not there. Rain, we need to talk to... Actually, we need to talk to the chief first.
Right.
Hi. Yeah. I don't know what's really being said, but once again, it doesn't really matter. None of these really matter as long as we just kind of click everything.
Do you
I
think
think
Oh,
same
you're
one
right,
plus.
the real reason we're here? The real reason we're here?
Sam's not a mind reader.
I don't think so.
Rain.
There is one thing that's actually really
Maybe she did.
That's not even.
So-
Yeah.
we just got to keep going through things. Once again, we're selecting everything. None of these really matter. The important part is Lexi. So we need to be Lexi. And there's something we need to talk about. So we need to go... Sorry, not to our room. Let's go hail a cab, talk to the chief. Why don't you hire Sam?
Tarako.
Who would kill Dorota? Bronwyn thinks you're under her. Why don't you protect the police? Yes.
Is that a...
A contradiction? Crazy. That's a great game. Okay, we're gonna visit
Hello.
Violet.
have you been? If one of your
We just gotta make sure we just talk, like, literally talk to Violet as much as possible. We're gonna talk to Rain. Who are you? You're looking to take over. Okay. This is the important part, number one. After we talk to everybody, let's talk to Bronwyn.
I'm sensing.
After we talk to Bronwyn,
I'm worried about our
we're worried about our
Don't
alibi.
worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Violet.
Okay,
I didn't see her last night, did you?
that tells us who the murderer is. That line right there tells us who the murderer is. After we talk to everybody and we're Lexi and we talk to Bronwyn, we can ask Bronwyn about our alibi. Bronwyn's response will tell us who the murderer is. Either Bronwyn's going to say, I'm more worried about Rain, I'm more worried about Violet, or there's nothing to worry about. If she says I'm more worried about Rain, Rain is the murderer. If she says she's more worried about Violet, Violet's the murderer. If she says everything is fine, Zach, we haven't met yet in the stream, is the murderer.
I'm not sure I go that far, but.
So that's all we need to do. Next, the biggest thing for the achievement that we missed is we've got to be Bronwyn. As Bronwyn, we need to go to the chief. Didn't kill Dorota. Have you got a problem with me? Kinky. He's upset. Cool. Then, we need to talk to Violet. Hope we're not being too much
You strike me
trouble.
as someone braver than that.
I'm brave.
Cool. We talk to Lexi. Okay.
Are you?
This stuff. Okay. So, now we gotta talk to Rain.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but
So this is one of the achievements we missed, and it's very
Thoughts on
specific.
Dorota?
So thoughts on Dorota.
it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
So now we gotta ask a right.
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it?
Now we gotta say
Stop it?
stop it.
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveler killing things.
Traveler?
So what's a traveler?
You're acting weird. Are you still you?
Are you still you? Then we say no. And we can either leave or stay, and by selecting stay,
Bron? If that's you, then who the hell are you? Wait. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
and we get heavy rain, and if we
Stay the hell away from me. Joke or no joke.
but
Stay
rain,
the hell away.
but rain, we're your
So-
friend. We're your friend. Cool. Now if we go to our room and become Sam again, let's talk to Violet. All right, so we didn't do something right for Violet, which is unfortunate. Well, that sucks. Maybe I need to be Chief Dupont. Violet. Yeah, so if we've said things properly to Violet, she would have given us a something specific, but we didn't really, so that's fine.
What do you
Also, we need to
do?
have an alibi. Oops. We have to ask the chief everything. Nothing.
Ask for the tarot.
Leave, visit the guest house. Visit Violet. What are you doing last night? Never been to Doge's house. Bills, what for? We visit Violet again. We literally just have to make sure we keep visiting Violet.
She came to. I said.
Eve, Rain. What are we doing last night? What have we been? Lexi. What were we doing last night? I see your nails. Go to Violet. Go to our room. Become the chief. I think I kind of screwed up a little bit because I didn't ask everything.
I don't
Not remember. Bronwyn. Doing anything. Rain's freaking out. Yes. Leave. Once again, we're just selecting every single option, and we just want to make sure we're constantly pestering Violet this first night. As long as we constantly pester Violet, we've been doing our job. Bronwyn,
Yeah.
did you sleep well last night?
I stayed in my. Your name.
Okay. Hi, Rain. You're not doing anything. Lexi, do you have a pleasant evening? Doesn't matter. Like I said, whatever we say doesn't really matter. Let's talk to the chief. He's not there. Never mind. Go to our room. Be Bronwyn. As long as we keep pestering Violet, that's the biggest thing. Is we need to. Oh, yeah, he's still upset. Will be Rain. Listen, don't worry. Everything is just fine. I'm pretty sure. Lexi. Go to our room. We'll be Lexi now. Visit Violet.
The police want.
Well, Bronwyn said.
Whoops, okay. Probably should have said that Bronwyn says suspicious. Oh, and okay. So, here's the thing. By saying we pranked Rain, Rain's now believes we're fine. Cool. Well, now, hopefully talking to Violet is fine.
Lord.
There we go.
Why am I being asked all of these
A
questions?
woman scorned by asking every
Sam.
question to,
Well, that's
Violet.
not the impression I'm getting. No, Claude, you listen to me. We had a deal and you said no questions asked, and a lot of questions are being asked. No, I'm not the killer, so
Which is
why
weird, 'cause this time
everybody
you are
asking me
the
all
quote
of
killer.
these questions?
In this timeline, you're the killer, miss.
Fine. Yes, goodbye, Claude.
So we essentially pushed Violet to her breaking point in literally the first hour of the game.
It's
And we have done everything we need to do. So we'll go to the next chapter. And then we need to do a few other things. Let me just double check. All right, we are missing 8 achievements now. So now what we need to do is we need to be Oscar. We need to go to Oscar. We could say I'm a shapeshifting detective and he's going to freak out. Perfect. You're a shapeshifting detective. That's crazy. I wanted to talk to you. Suspect. Dr. Rhoda's family. What we know. Yeah, keep telling me about everything. Violet's the murderer. We know this. Then head back to the guest house. Talk to Violet, Bronwyn, and Ray. So now we just get to talk to Violet. Violet's freaking out. I think Oscar killed different faces. What about Zach? Zach's a weird guy. How do you know that? Yeah, now this is just pretty much us saying everything. So we'll talk to Bronwyn. Do you know Dorota's boyfriend? You can tell me.
Fine.
Truth.
To
You lied about your alibi. What about Rain? We'll talk to Rain. Oh, where's your board? Where's your boards? Tell me about the Ouija boards. The Luigi boards.
We're trying.
The Luigi boards. Wait, Rain, I didn't ask you all my questions. Thank you. All right, Lexi is another achievement, but we already got this one. So if you're using this as a little bit of a guide, you need to ask. Let's see. We need to look for specific options. So we got to go. Tell me about the Ouija board, and then say, "Let's hear it." Go on. Hooked on your every word. Wow. And by doing all of those, you should get an achievement called Patient Listener. But we already have that one, so don't really worry about it. We have to make sure we accuse her of lying about her alibi. When? Why'd you lie about your alibi? Yes, and destructive abduction.
Nothing else. It wasn't even that much of a lie. We're both here in the guest house. We just happen to be in different rooms. If I had proof, Ron wouldn't have made this all up. I'm sorry, Sam. I really am. I know how this must look, but I couldn't kill anything. Honest.
So we got to make sure we do that. We say yes. Okay. Now we have to be Bronwyn. All right. So as Bronwyn, we need to talk to Violet. And we just don't need to worry about anything else. We'll talk to Rain.
Oh, what?
And then we need to talk to Lexi.
No one.
Nothing wrong. You think
What? Nothing.
you got to hide? Do you love me?
I know.
About her alibi.
You're
Do whatever it takes.
and stop with the cloak and.
Nope, I don't want to go back to my room. I want to talk to the chief.
Miss Castle. More unexpected.
Chief
What
doesn't
did
like
Dorota's
us.
boyfriend say about me?
And then visit. So then we have to travel to Chief DuPont.
I didn't.
You.
Violet does.
She tell you that? She's playing with you.
Yeah, and then we visit Oscar.
No. Yes. No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The police.
So we have to keep saying.
How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then
Say that you don't think he's a bad influence.
Not. Wow.
You're not a real bad influence.
Sure.
And then we need to say. Sure.
That's great.
Return to the guest house. Wait for a date.
I'm actually. It's okay.
It's okay. We can take it slowly. Get up on the bed.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Should maybe just a little pressure down there.
No, wait. Please.
I want you inside me.
Get off me.
Yes.
Chief's gonna want to talk to you. You hear? What you've done is truly.
And by doing that, you get an achievement called Oscar-winning performance, where we definitely did some crazy stuff to Oscar right there. Don't worry about that. Once again, if you're watching this and, whoops. Accidentally asked if you're threatening me. Sorry.
Unless I've got.
You do have a body double walking around.
Chief
Yeah, once again, we're
Department.
going through this.
Has Sam been?
No. Really? Not that I know of.
Have you looked into?
Not
His bedroom. Cool. So just ask everything. Then we got to be Rain. Then we got to be Lexi. I got to go back here. Now we got to be Rain. And as Rain, we need to talk to Violet, Bronwyn, and Lexi.
Well,
Violet.
Don't forget.
Bronwyn
Then we. Yeah.
and Lexi.
Oh, I'll totally.
Back to our room, and we need to now be Lexi. And we need to talk to Bronwyn
Oscar. Answer.
and Rain.
Are you? No.
Perfect. And then now we need to be Oscar, since we just met him. And we need to go talk to
Oscar.
Violet. And then the chief.
I know.
And then now we need to be visit the guest house. We need to be ourselves again. And then we need to talk to Oscar, who is probably no longer afraid of us,
Yeah.
but
I'm playing football.
that's fine. We just got to ask him all the questions. God damn it, Oscar.
What you?
We're talking about kinks. What was in the closet? Where'd you go see Bronwyn? Did you talk about
Yeah.
tarot?
That's disturbing. Not impossible. I don't think those two ever met. Why would you say that?
Whoops. Hey, by the way, two people who never met kissed each other. Crazy, I know. Next chapter. All right, now we get to visit Zach, and now we have to do ridiculous stuff. So we have to visit Zach. So this is Zach, and now we have to ask him, are you Zach Weston?
Yes. What do you want?
We gotta say, then, the Shaws hired
Sure.
me.
Oh, you mean that girl who got killed? What was her name? Dorothy?
You never met
I
Dorota?
see a lot of faces in my studio, but I'm not good with names. Wait. Dorota? I remember now.
You photographed
For the Warriors
Dorota.
Chronicle. She won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
Did she come to the studio?
No, I went to her house along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
Sure. Sounds good, Zach. So you know where she lived. Do not delete this
If
one.
you asked me to drive there without my sat nav, no.
Okay. Was that the only time you met
No,
Dorota?
actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there.
So by bringing this up in this specific order, he brings in the pictures.
You see? There's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair.
So this is the first part.
Legs
We
rolled
actually get
down.
to see Dorota.
Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
So what do you see? We're seeing pictures of Dorota.
Nothing else?
Like what?
Just a dead girl who looks alive. That's the power of photography. It preserves us forever like butterflies under a glass.
Did you take any other pictures of
What do you mean?
Dorota? Violet told
Violet
me.
needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography.
Boudoir
It's all
photography?
very tasteful. Boudoir photographs are all about leading the eye and letting the imagination do the work. Most photographers mess it up. It's not supposed to resemble a Victorian whorehouse.
Who did Dorota get them for?
She didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume. Would you like to see them?
After answering all of these correctly, and in this specific order, he will ask you if you want to see the pictures. Say yes. And he will show you.
As you can see, it's all very artistic.
You get to
Dorota was
see
natural. She lit up the front of the camera.
sexy photos. Nothing to reveal it. That's a little.
To see the videos.
And unfortunately, he seems way too into this. Are you okay? Say sure.
Here they are. Oh, not that one. Ah. This is the one. Here you go.
So she's getting a little frisky, showing off some skin. This is really weird. We didn't see this on the stream, but this is one of like the
There's
things. If once you click show me, you will get the achievement voyeur.
This is the stuff.
Very attractive. Very attractive girl, honestly. But she was into the boudoir photography, and we missed this in our first playthrough. This is kind of weird. Why do you look so evil? Why is she running away from you?
She's how you say acting?
Sure. All right. How well did you know her? So you sleeping with her? Were you there last night? Working late? Okay. That was very uncomfortable, honestly. All right. How many more achievements do we have left? Currently, we have 7 more achievements. Cool. Now we got to visit Oscar. Do you know Zach Weston? He took photos of Dorota.
Okay, so this.
Yes.
Who? Yeah, I'll put them in an album for you. No. How do you... Yeah, funny. Look.
We're just dicking on everybody. All right, now we visit Chief DuPont. So we got the chief. Zach was at his studio. Motive. Zach was taking boudoir photos.
Well, that's
So there's somebody else. And we don't need to say what do we know. Now we're going to talk to Violet. Hi, Violet. He says you're sleeping together. Why does he act like that? Is he? Leave. Here's a creepy girl that never got explained. Don't worry about the creepy girl. Visit Bronwyn. Hi, Bronwyn. Hi, Lexi. Okay, they're busy. And now we get to talk to Rain. About Dorota, Birmingham.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Why the travelers?
I
Tell me about the travelers. Why demons? Travelers can inhabit us. In simple terms, once again, we're just selecting everything. Nothing too important. All right, now we got to be the chief. And after becoming the chief, we need to talk to Oscar and answer everything, and then Zach. First time we met her, when was this? And once again, these all don't matter. This next section doesn't really matter. So after we talk to Oscar and Zach, we need to become Violet. I was about to say violent, but it's actually Violet, and visit Zach. And once again, everything. And then we gotta be Rain after that. Once again, I kind of like this guide because this guide at least, like, tells me that I don't, like, the people I don't need to talk to. So, yeah. So we're gonna visit Violet. Had your parents die. Freezer, you're kind of scaring me. We're going to hail a cab and then go talk to Zach. Okay. Doesn't matter. Now we gotta be Zach after these two. So we go to our room. We have to turn to Zach. We need to talk to Violet and Rain.
What?
About Dorota, people like, what? Are you happy Dorota's dead?
Don't.
And then we need to talk to
Zach,
Rain.
let me stop you there.
You're creepy as shit, dude. Cool. Now I gotta be Oscar. And with Oscar, we need to visit the chief.
I need nothing.
You tried to sleep with me. Anything else I can do?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright. And then now we need to become Sam again. This is everything we need to do. We need to talk to Rain. And hail the cab, and our next chapter begins. Oh my god, Bronwyn, you're scaring me.
I've just arrested Bronwyn and Lexi.
Wow,
I
you got
know,
both
I
of
know
them?
I don't really have anything. But
Jesus.
they've been winding me up all day, coming in here, talking to me like I'm a suspect, and generally being weird.
So, they're safely behind bars now, and presumably Ellis will live. Just keep an eye on Rain. Perhaps he'll take over the job if no one else is around.
So yeah, currently everyone is locked up. Last time we only had Bronwyn locked up, but now we got Lexi locked up too. It's amazing. Possibly Lexi as well. And by doing that, we got Bookham Danny, which was an achievement to lock somebody up. Now we need to go back and visit the chief. And let's just no. Sorry. Don't care. Now after that, we need to visit Zach. No, Ellis Monroe. We have photos of her. Now we need to talk to Ellis, and we get to meet Ellis for the first time.
Yes.
And then we just
Never
gotta,
forget.
go everything.
This is
You and Dorota were in a relationship? Oh my gosh, you guys were fucking. How adorable.
I don't.
Tell me about Poe.
He's
Where
on
did I
Eric.
find him?
On
Where were
it.
you last night? Do you know
Not
Zach
very well.
Weston? What do you think of him?
No.
Idea who would want to hurt you? I mean, if you're anxious about something,
That
I'll
sounds-
protect you. Leave. After that, we need to go to the guest house to talk to Violet, who she talks.
I'm Sophia.
My
Do
name
you
is
want
Sam. I would like to say the
Sorry
boogeyman.
about that.
Then we go talk to her about aliens. Do you think you were abducted? Do you think you were abducted last night? Did you see anyone else last night? Tell me. First time. You actually disappear. Really need details about the abduction. Experimented on. Crazy girl, you've been abducted. That's so insane. Don't you guys love abductions of people by aliens? Sorry. Bronwyn's innocent. Yes, her voice is recorded. Cool. Now we need to go to our room and be Oscar, our good old Oscar boy. I know I'm going through this really fast. Once again, it's just the general gist is if there's something that actually needs to happen, I'm going to go slow. Otherwise, if you're using this as a guide for remaining achievements, just if I go slow on a part, that means there's an achievement. All right, so this is an important part. So we need to go hail a cab and go to Zach.
Mr. Wainwright, I've heard so much about you.
Were you sleeping with Dorota?
No, were you? She just asked me to watch. I didn't even get past the adverts.
You watched her. Did you touch her?
So we got to ask, did you touch her?
She didn't bloody let me. The truth is, I would have loved to touch her, but she's just a massive tease. But well done you, though, for getting in there.
Kick him.
Bloody hell. I'm calling the police.
We did it! We kicked Zach in the sack! Bullseye! Once again, you have to be Oscar and then visit Zach. Otherwise, Oscar will leave, I believe, at this point. So you gotta be Oscar first. After that, we need to visit the chief.
Oscar, good.
What?
What have we got?
And what
Mr.
about-
Rhoda.
Do you
Mr.
know?
Monroe.
And
From the radio, what are you doing?
that'll be all.
Oh yeah, you're making them kiss.
Oscar.
Hi Ellis,
Oscar.
we're seeing Dorota.
Why didn't you? Is it really?
Did
Oscar.
they tell me?
I had.
I forgive you. Perfect. Alright, now some other stuff. We get some more cool shits. Alright, so now we gotta be Violet. Go to our room, but become Violet. Leave. We need to go hail a cab, go to the chief. I'm gonna go to
Hello.
Zach.
It's not.
We're holding a cello. Cool. Now we need to be Sam. As Sam, Chief DuPont should release everybody now. Let's talk about aliens. She thinks they're real.
Fine.
Listen, they're innocent. It's fine. Now we need to be Zach. And this is the important part. Sorry. So we need to talk to Violet first. What have I been doing? Want to fool around? Leave. Okay. we need to visit Ellis and select a very specific question. So hail a cab, visit
Zach.
Ellis.
What are you
This is
doing
Zach.
here?
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
Good to know.
So we do that.
I'm not one of them though, so unless there's anything else,
Now we need to
Pose
select
for me.
pose for
Zach.
me.
please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
And then we need to ask
Yeah,
Justin do a few buttons.
Are you bullying me into taking my clothes off for you? That's sleazy. Just leave, Zach, before I call Chief DuPont.
All right. That's important for something else that we'll get to later. Now, at this point, we need to be Lexi. Now that Lexi's out of jail, we can be Lexi. We need to talk to Rain.
Tell me.
Why do we?
For me.
Do it. Transdimensional evil. Cool. All right. Now, important part. With Lexi, for this hour, need to select a visit Bronwyn.
Lexicorn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean the walls are thin?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night, too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story.
What did
Does
you hear?
Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Why not?
Because you're immortal. Say because you're immortal after that.
Ach, I am Bronwyn MacLeod from the Clan MacLeod, and I am immortal. You silly badger.
And I believe that's a Highlander reference because you get the achievement Highlander. All right. Another really, really important one for achievements is now, don't transform, still be Lexi and hail a cab and visit Zach. So we need to do visit Zach.
Sorry, we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
So we need to
I'm a
delete
friend
the
of Dorota's.
delete the option. I
a
can't
friend of
delete the
Dorota's.
option. Oh, we need to say this. So we say, I'm a friend of Dorota's.
Dorota. I'm sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you. Can I
Can
come
I
in?
come in?
It's a bit late, but I think I could spare a few minutes. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lexi.
Lexi. I like it. It's got an edge.
Dorota says she.
Now we need to delete this specific one.
You know, you're quite striking. It's a shame Dorota's not here. We could have taken some great shots of you two together. Would you like me to photograph you, Lexi?
Now we need to say
Why
yes.
don't we switch places?
Change places. And now we're going to have pictures taken of us. It's amazing. Look at these amazing pictures. I don't think you're an actual photographer, sir. That is a dirty-ass fucking lens. That is an insanely dirty lens. Jesus.
Take this.
Now we need to drink
Don't get
the
drunk.
water.
You'll revert to your natural form. Nobody wants to see that.
Damn. Too bad. We're gonna drink.
These photos are going to be fantastic. You'll love them. Yeah. How about you take this off?
And by doing the last option, which is remove top, you will get the achievement
There we go.
show me some skin, which hasn't happened yet, but will soon. We just took off our shirt. Dude's seeing boobs. We just took a drink of some drug stuff. We're,
Now, arch your back. Yeah. That's it.
we're doing great with these pictures.
What's happening?
Don't get drugged. You'll revert to your natural form. Nobody wants to see that.
Sorry.
What's happening to you? Wait, what?
Oh! We showed him some skin. And we may have revealed to Zach that we are a shapeshifter. But I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's become Rain. All right. Nothing else here matters at this rate. So we just gotta talk to specific people. So talk to Violet.
You saw? What makes?
What did I join in? Don't worry about it. Flossie, how's it going? Let me visit
Hi.
Lexi.
No.
Really? Eve. And then we need to go visit Ellis.
It's
Sorry.
I
Any decision about the show,
I
or
don't-
we're just go off for listeners.
just-
So I was going to die. Cool. All right, now we need to visit the guest house, and now we need to shift into the chief. And this is the thing that we screwed up last time. So when you visit Oscar now, we want to ask. No. Like, that's good. You're good, Bossy. You're good. And we also need to visit Ellis. So I'm just checking to make sure you're safe. Have I ever let you down? Dennis. All right, cool. Now we need to be Bronwyn. Need to go to your room. Now we got to be Bronwyn. So many people that to be. We visit Violet.
It's a
Did it really?
Yes, it does. I
What
talk
are
to
they-
Rain.
What?
He's so sure. Then we got to talk to Lexi.
Hello.
Then we're going to talk to Ellis.
Please.
Also, by talking to Ellis, we pretty much just broke into her house, so don't worry about that. And now we need to return to being Sam. And after returning to being Sam, we need to talk to Bronwyn about all the stuff. What's a right? Sure. 3 victims. Throw in a corner of her mouth. Yes. No Zach Weston. Yes. Need your help. Keep an eye on Violet. That's what I
Leave
need
it
to
with me.
know. Once again, none of these really matter. We need to talk to Lexi. We have a few options. He's a photographer in town. Once again, it doesn't really matter. Rain, do you know
Yes.
Alice Monroe?
I will.
Did
Yeah.
you do a reading? Did you predict any danger? Tell me more about Birmingham. The person. Cool. And then hail a cab and we're on the next part. Alright, we have 4 achievements left. We need to visit Poe
You're the detective.
and
We've
talk to him
worked.
about everything.
Heavens no.
Oh,
Only a
I'm gonna
man.
hate Monroe.
How
Poe
should-
Monroe.
You're not-
What's the free video? How could she afford? Do you know Dorota Shaw?
I-
Gentleman.
You
Tell me
know,
about August. History
then-
doesn't interest me. Tell me
then-
about Dennis.
I've-
Plan.
On that
Leave.
note, I should.
Cool. Now we're gonna go to the guest house. We need to talk to Violet. You know John Pope.
Are you more?
Really? Have you
Yeah.
seen Zach lately? Important news. Ellis. Met Ellis. She's going away with scissors, but she's, well, she actually is pretty evil in this one.
Yeah, I
Bronwyn's losing her mind.
yes.
Good night, on Violet.
I saw her get. Yes.
Anything else? And that should confirm that that Violet's the killer. Bronwyn, I literally just talked to you. I'm sorry. Now we gotta talk to Rain.
Honest?
How do you catch a traveler?
Yeah.
Can you kill them? Yeah, sure. Now we gotta talk to Lexi, and this is important. What did you find out from
Well,
Zach?
actually, for one, he has a massive collection of books about serial killers. But also, Sam, are you a shapeshifter?
Oh shit. Are you a shapeshifter? Yes.
I knew it. Actually, I didn't suspect a thing. So how does it work? Can you be anyone you want? Can you be Ariana Grande?
Hell yeah. Can only be people I
So,
met.
what about you? Are you human or are you something else? Who is Sam?
I don't know
This
if
is
I'm human.
incredible. Bronwyn and Rain are going to be so stoked.
Can't tell
Oh,
anyone.
no fair. Fine. My lips are sealed. This is going to be so hard, though.
Hi, I'm a shapeshifter. By the way, in a different timeline.
He's also-
Fucked me.
Great.
Cool.
You catch on quickly, don't you?
And I will ask you about it, even though you know I'm a shapeshifter. Alright. Cool. So now we need to be Ellis. So this is for another achievement that we already got in the playthrough, but I just want to let you guys know that this is a thing. So we need to hail a cab and visit Oscar.
Go in. There's too many people.
So Oscar is now gone. We need to visit Zach. Amethyst. Poe's pendant. Alright, then we need to visit Poe. And after everything, we need to ask, are you okay? Let's finish it.
Hell,
And then you hit yes.
I love you.
And we literally get married to Poe.
Yes, you. No.
Now we're married to Poe, so that's adorable, and we get an achievement called Put a Ring on It. So that's, you know, pretty cool, even though he's already married. A little bit weird, but that's okay. Anyway, let's talk to Violet.
I know where.
I was at
The studios. And then what? Respond to me. Crazy. All right, now let's go visit Poe. Let's see what happens.
Good evening, Zachary. That's for being a creep with Alice. Now get out of my radio station.
That was the weakest punch of all time. But we got potent. For talking to Ellis earlier and trying to get her to strip, Ellis tells Poe, Poe gets upset, and we get literally the weakest punch of all time. Straight up, that was the weakest. Also, when you turn into Poe this time, you get another achievement called a Chameleon. So I'm going to talk to Violet. And then we need to go visit Ellis.
John, on the...
No,
I only want you to do what makes you happy. I'll be waiting for you either way.
Oh, well, I guess it's,
Can't...
Aw, we got a good hug. He's pretty cute. Oh, that's a second hug. Oh, did we get a kiss?
Stay at the radio, Poe. Sam's taking care of me now. I'm gonna be saved. Didn't you know?
Poe, never get in a fight.
I
True.
love you.
Aw, I love you. Give us a kiss. Oh, we got a kiss. Let's go. We got a kiss. Anyway. Back to turning into Zam. Now we need to go visit. So we need to hail a cab. Go visit Ellis.
I couldn't...
Oh,
He does?
sorry.
That's so sweet of him. But I could never do that.
But you literally made kissed. I kind of told him you would.
You've been very, very naughty.
I'm sorry.
I'm
a very naughty
Maybe.
boy. Let's just be there.
It's not what it sounds. They
Right, it's absolutely disgusting and absurd. True.
No. It's all.
Alright, cool. Awesome. The deal with Zach is off. Where are you going to be for the next few hours? You Violet says you're at Dorota's.
Okay.
You like serial killers? Great. Hey, Chief.
I've got
What have you got on Rain?
Petrovsky.
Oh, yeah, his name is Lawrence Petrovsky.
About
What's
3 months.
this?
Rain's
What do we know?
got
Oh, fuck, I said what do we know? I'm sorry.
Violet's been doing some web searches on Ellis. You think that's a jealous streak. I think it's a sign of the times. You've still not accepted my friend request, have you?
I haven't
Ellis
accepted your friend
doesn't like you
request.
very much. I'm not sure I like you very much. Where's the proof? Violet's just admitted being at the crime scene last night with Zach. It's not looking good for Zach now.
It's not looking good for Violet.
Because in the clear, he was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. I think you've narrowed it down to Zach, Rain, and Lexi.
Nope, it's Violet.
That's just my professional opinion, mind you. Feel free to ignore the person who hired you.
It's literally Violet. It's literally Violet.
It's now 10 o'clock.
Also, it's 10 o'clock. Cool. So now...
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing.
That's crazy.
All right.
Alright, so now, Chief DuPont will give you several options with how to deal with Ellis. So if we need to send an officer to her house, we need to send an officer to her house to get another achievement. So go send an officer to her house.
Well, that means there'll be nobody at the guest house. So be extra vigilant.
What do you mean you're sticking me with Danny?
What's wrong with
Danny
Danny?
is basically doing out a scream. I'm a sitting duck. Isn't there anyone else?
Chief DuPont?
Chief DuPont? The only thing I've ever seen him run after is an ice cream truck.
Damn.
Fine. Danny it is.
Sorry, I'm a chicken, which is the achievement I just got.
You know what you're doing.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Oh no, creepy stuff. Creepy stuff. Oh shit, the door is unlocked. What's gonna happen? And then if you select Danny, there is a 50-50 shot of Ellis being alive. However, Ellis is not there.
On the road? Come up to the station now. Danny's disappeared and Ellis is dead.
So we got the bad
She's
one.
been strangled, Sam. How the hell did we let that happen?
Well,
I guess you tried. She had the same gold coin.
Ellis is dead.
Looks like we've definitely got a serial killer now.
If you select I'll protect her house, though,
It's 11 o'clock. My good friend and
yeah, sorry. Sucks, but whatever. I'm the next target? Why me?
I've called Chief DuPont.
Alright, crazy. Who do you think it is, Chief?
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial.
So
I've
this
got
is how
three
you find
names.
out that there's
Who
only
was with
3
Dorota at
people.
the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out. This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
Alright. So, with Ellis dead, if we selected I'll protect her at her house, Ellis will absolutely be alive. She will not be killed. If you select Danny, it's a 50-50 shot. Unfortunately, she's dead, but we've already saved her in another one. Now we have to do some crazy stuff. So, the last few achievements we're missing. We are currently missing 2. Look, Mum, I'm a detective, and The Big Sleep. But let's talk about some other achievements. Throughout this list, if we select Violet, we will get Look, Mum, I'm a detective, because based on what Bronwyn said in the beginning of this game, Violet is the killer. If you select the wrong killer, you now have a confrontation with them. Switch into them. If Rain was the killer, there'll be another achievement now, The Big Sleep. Which is the other achievement we're missing. We need to essentially play through this game again, and Rain needs to be the killer. So we're gonna hopefully do that super, super fast. Because yeah, we need it. If you survive the game and didn't reveal yourself at all with revealing your shapeshifter, Agent X will give us #winning, which we did last time. And that's it. So we're gonna say it's Violet.
Are you sure? Fine. Okay, I trust you, Sam. I just hope you know what you're doing. I'll get the paperwork.
And we should get an achievement called Look, Mum, I'm a Detective.
See if we can't get a confession to something.
So Violet should be the killer. Hopefully it's not Zach. Will we die? It's Rain!
Sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be.
Hi, Rain.
Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
Alright.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning,
And now we hit skip and see if we got it. Next chapter. We'll see if we win. We selected Violet.
Hello, sleepyhead.
And we did it. Look, Mum, I'm a
So glad to
detective.
see you.
So did I
Enjoy the
win?
Violet's Travelers
Yes.
to Sam.
So my home is August now.
Really?
Come. Now I feel the same way. Now we kiss Rain. We did it. We kissed Rain.
I am Dorota.
Everything is great.
You know
Hi,
why you're
Dorota.
here, don't you?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I
Splendid.
do.
Let the deprecating begin.
All right, we're about to be deprecated. All right, we got killed. Anyway. The end, maybe. Yeah, no, we got deprecated. We got killed. All right, so that was our second run through, and we got almost every single achievement. Now we need to do one last run through of the game. All right. So settings, everything should be good. New game. Also, I'll accept the Chief's friend request. It's okay. I'll accept the Chief's friend request, Blossy. I'm sorry.
Splendid.
I'm violent.
As long as it takes. Visitors.
Yes.
So now the last achievement in the game, which I should have gone through in the stream, every single achievement.
Miss.
It's a small man wearing robes, and he looks like he's in quite a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Can you turn off this, please? Thank you. Last one is the big sleep, which we need Rain to be the killer. So need to hail a cab.
Good. You got. Well,
I'm Slam. Yeah, by the tarot readers. Crazy. Why isn't she in jail? I'll try. Out.
Alright,
Problem.
fine. What do you
What
want?
about Dorota? When was she killed? Do you have an alibi? When was Dorota killed? Nothing. No. Visit the guest house. Yeah, now we gotta visit everybody. So this is the part that sucks, is like we don't really know. This is the thing that sucks, is because now everything is pretty much left up to luck on if Rain is the killer. I'm gonna give it 2 attempts just to see if Rain is the killer. If Rain's not the killer, then we'll show off how to get the last achievement. I'll just do it off stream.
In my room.
Saved you.
I said.
Brother's Trafty. Alright, we go talk to Rain. I'm Sam. What do you know about Dorota? Who's next victim?
The
reading. Mercury Tarot. What were you doing last night? What were you leaving? We go talk to Lexi. Do you know Dorota? Very nervous.
Yeah.
Do you know Bronwyn? August. A job. A job? What's a job? Blossy, I need to know what a job is right now. Mercury doesn't agree. Now we gotta be. Yeah, it's Violet. I'm the chief. Cool.
Who knows?
Violet. Has Bronwyn been? What were you doing last night? Bronwyn. Rain.
I can do.
You're Russian. Lexi, tell me about Bronwyn. Is she your leader? What are you in her August? Do you know anyone here? What were we doing last night? Cool. Now we gotta be Violet. Hi, Violet. Now we need to hail a cab, become the chief. Yes, I'm okay. This is the guest house. Gotta talk to like this is the longest hour, which sucks.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Sleep well last night. Actually, hold on. I'm dumb. I should just be Lexi and just do this immediately. What am I doing?
Lexi?
I'm worried about our
worry
alibi.
that.
Let's see what's going on.
We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Ray.
Oh, Rain's the killer.
Since when did he start praying? You think? Of course not. This is Rain we're talking about. I was just saying.
Okay, Rain's the killer. Cool. So let's go through this game super fast.
Maybe he's found God.
Oh shit, he's found God. Oh shit, we found God in a hopeless place. We found God in a hopeless place. We found God in a hopeless place.
Great, thanks.
Go to our room. Become Rain. And now we gotta do things real fast. Hail a cab, go to the chief, yeah, and alright. Let's visit the guest house. I'm gonna go to Violet. She's not there.
Have you
Bronwyn.
onto what? Sam?
We're here.
Right.
Lexi. What about? Okay. And now I gotta be Lexi. Good old Lexi. And luckily, we can do these things really, really fast. Cab is the chief. Why do you hire Sam? Who would want to kill Dorota?
Yeah. Why?
Where does Sam save? Just checking. I'm freaking out. I'm sorry. This is the guest house. Now we're Violet. Oh, shit. Did the stream cut out for a little bit? Did the stream cut out? Well, looks like we're still good. For some reason, it just popped back up saying, welcome to the chat room. And I'm like, excuse me? Why are you telling me welcome back to the chat room? I've been here the entire time. That's crazy. Am I still Lexi?
Hello? Have you been...
Don't ask us to leave. It sounds ominous.
Well...
Now we gotta talk to Bronwyn. We've already done that. We'll talk to Rain. How are you?
Well, nothing.
Just say that. Alright, now we go to our room, and now we gotta be Bronwyn. And we gotta do things pretty fast. So hail a cab, go visit the chief, didn't kill Dorota, haven't got a problem with me. Kinky. We're super kinky today, amazing.
Is there some...
Violet, we're not too much trouble.
Right.
Lexi, not okay, are you worried? We're just gonna talk to Rain.
No.
If we visit Rain, I almost revealed myself. Whoops. How did I do that accidentally? I almost legitimately revealed myself accidentally. Alright, whatever. Violet. No more talking. Then hail a cab, and we should go on to the next chapter. Sweet. Now we're gonna visit Oscar.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not rubbish.
Not much.
Flossie, tell him I'm not rubbish.
What you?
Or cheese. Baby, I'm not weird, I swear. This is the chief.
Yep.
Suspect list. What about Dorota's family?
Rain. Bronwyn. The Tarot. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing. According to Oscar, Violet says she doesn't remember. That's it.
Alright. Gotta talk to Violet, Bronwyn, and Rain. So go talk to Violet.
The mask. Zach.
Then we gotta talk to Bronwyn. Yeah, you know the boyfriend? The boyfriend was really cool, and I really liked him. He was a pretty nice person. Oh, what do you like about my alibi? Rain's a cool guy. He doesn't look at explosions. How did you get Dorota's name? A Ouija board? A Waluigi board? A Wushibi board? A Wasabi board? Time travel real? What about Lexi? Lexi talked about chobs. I think she's talking about dicks. Very, very weird. Lexi. No Dorota's boyfriend. What for? Why'd you lie about alibi? Some obstruction of justice. Got any proof? Look, Lexi talked about the Ouija board. I'll pass. Tell me about the Traveler. Feels good. Yes. Alright, now we need to be Bronwyn. Hello, Bronwyn. Bronwyn, I need you to talk to Violet.
What you...
Rain. And Lexington. We got to decide. Do you love me?
I know you said...
Do you love me?
Yeah.
Do you love me? Love me. Okay, I've talked to the chief.
Yeah.
And kill. It was nowhere, but I just remember it was. So weird. Alright, then we gotta talk to Oscar.
Yes.
No.
Do you get...
You get on with buddies? Yes.
I'm sorry, the police.
Just ignore
She's
prediction.
not...
Really bad influence, sure. And the guest house, wait for a date. It's okay, we can take it slowly. Get up on the bed. Baby, just a little pressure. I want you inside me. Yes. And we've promptly had sex with Oscar again.
Why?
Are you threatening me? Violet, I'm the Chief DuPont. Just the once. Go to our room. Nope, I need to go talk to Oscar again.
Not.
Now I gotta become Rain. Once again, this part is like is the same as pretty much the beginning of this game, or the stream. It's just, I'm now doing it just to get to the end of the game. I would really like to get to the end of the game real fast. Not much we can do about it. What's the plan?
Yeah.
Like in Birmingham. I gotta talk to Lexi. What do you think of Sam? I hear Sam likes you. I hail a cab and go visit Oscar. Oscar's up there. Oh, I need to become Lexi. What am I doing? I'm forgetting everything. I need to become Lexi. Lexi. We need to talk to Bronwyn. What do we want? Do you think she killed her? No. Rain, I hear you're a different person.
No.
Crazy. Now I gotta be Oscar. Shit. Now I gotta be Oscar again. And as Oscar, we need to talk to Oscar Wainwright. How insane, Chief. I want to help. Why? Okay, cool. And then now we need to become Sam again. And as we become Sam, we go visit Oscar and we'll be like, yo, Oscar. Oh, shit. Cool. Never mind. Alright, now we gotta talk to Zach. Are you Zach Weston? I'm working with Chief DuPont, Rhoda Shaw. Go past her to come to the studio. She know where she lived. Only time, picture to Rhoda. Like what? Where were you last night? Working late. Do you have any other pictures? You know what I mean. Friends with Violet Gallagher. How well? So you're sleeping with her? Cool. Hey Oscar, how'd your date with Bronwyn go? What favor? Do you know Zach Weston? He's a photographer. Do you know reporter? Can I see them? Show me, I'm in an album! Great. I'm gonna visit the chief. Zach was in a studio. There's no motive. But was taking sketchy-ass photos. Now I'm gonna go talk to Violet. Says you were sleeping together. You two were fucking, because you're cute. Probably. Alright, then we gotta talk to Bronwyn and Lexi. Sorry, I'll talk to Rain anyway, but...
Yeah.
Hi, Lexi. And then we get to talk to Rain and finish up the stuff. My demons.
Yeah.
Simple terms. Yes. What's weird is that Rain's the killer this time. So Rain's the killer and he's talking about travelers. You'd think that he would do anything.
Hello.
Zach, understand Rhoda Shaw.
I happen to mention...
What's this? What type of photos do you take? Boudoir.
Of course.
Case. Now we're gonna be Violet. Dude, I could possibly speedrun this game.
Well,
hi, did you hear about Dorota, local celebrity? Cool. Now we're gonna be Rain. And Rain, we gotta talk to Violet. You have a lovely guest house. How'd your parents die? Freezer. Leave. Now we got to hail a cab and visit Zach. Now we gotta turn into... That's Oscar. That's Zach. I'll talk to Violet.
What? I don't...
People like what? Okay, and then we gotta talk to Rain. You're a creepy fucker. That's true. Now we're gonna be Oscar. And as Oscar, we need to talk to the chief. Alright, then we need to be Sam. As Sam, we need to talk to Rain. And we now hail a cab, and next chapter. You got news! Somebody else is gonna die! Awesome. Okay, so now we gotta visit the chief. Someone else is the murderer. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button! No, I hit the wrong button! Fuck it, whatever. Alright, now we gotta go talk to Zach. I go talk to Ellis. Yeah. Hi. Oh, you two were fucking? That's crazy. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Tell me the deets. You know, it's really weird. I should actually, like, kind of point this out for some reason. I've had way too many people tell me about their love lives lately. And I'm not saying, like, people just saying, oh, you know, I'm here for you and, like, being... What the hell is that there? Okay, whatever. You know, people being like, oh my gosh, you're so, talk about, like, I want to tell you all about my relationship. No, I've had people lately, for some reason, tell me, like, the stuff they do with their, significant other, and I'm just like, okay, sure, thanks for telling me. And it's just reminding me, like, this game is, for some reason, will talk to me about, oops, sorry. Violet. Excuse me. Yeah, they'll tell me about, like, the stuff that they've done, and I'm like, can you stop, please?
You're only...
Oh, wait, I need to be Zach. Sorry, I need to be Oscar. Oops. Alright, we need to visit Zach. Zach's not going to talk to us, which is fine. Chief DuPont. And then Ellis.
I could.
Now I need to turn into Violet. And now we need to visit the chief. And we need to visit Zach. Now I need to be Sam. Talk to the chief to release people. God, I hit the thing again! Whatever, now I'm gonna be Zach.
And he keeps asking.
Actually, yeah, no, we need to be Zach. So we will be Zach. We will talk to Violet. We need to talk to Ellis Monroe. Go around. Visit Ellis.
Zach.
Pose for me, just to do a few buttons. Alright, we're gonna get punched later, whatever. Now we need to be Lexi. Alright, we need to be Rain. That was so stressful. Why don't we just quit? Then we need to be Bronwyn. You're immortal. McLeod, cool. Now we gotta go visit Zach. Friend of Dorota's. Dorota told me things about you. Lexi.
Yeah.
Now she knew you. No thanks. You dating her, are you? That's what you told Sam. I'm going Sam with the case. Cool. It's whatever. As long as we keep talking to people, that's fine. Rain. Rain, I need to talk to Violet and Lexi and then Ellis. So Violet. Lexi.
No.
And then we need to talk to Ellis. Sorry. I need to talk to Ellis still.
They don't.
Alright, then I need to talk to Chief DuPont. Go to your room, Chief DuPont. And now we gotta visit Oscar and Ellis. Oscar, it's about boudoir photography. I haven't seen that. What do you want to ask? Yes. The suspect.
Chief DuPont.
Just checking to make sure you're safe. Have I let you down? Dennis. Man, everyone's fucking crazy. Alright, now we gotta be Bronwyn. Hi, Bronwyn. Bronwyn looks like she's about to cry like 24/7, and I don't understand why. Alright, now we're gonna go to Rain. And we're gonna be Lexi.
He has been acting even weirder than normal. But seriously.
Yeah, no, it's Rain. Gab, go to Ellis.
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Oh God, I'm sorry. Who are you and what are you doing in my house? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm sorry. A little bit about Ellis. You're about right. Coming of age. Rhoda had a corn in her mouth. You know Zach Weston. Need your help. Keep an eye on Violet. That's what I need to know. Cool. Then I need to talk to Lexi. Do you really want to help? Few options. Find out Zach Weston. He's a photographer in town. Crazy. And then we need to talk to Rain.
Yeah. In the...
Hail a cab. Next chapter. Boom! Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. Now we gotta go visit Poe. And now we just gotta talk about all of the things with Poe.
You know,
Tell me about August, Dorota Shaw, Hate Monroe, Poe and Moreau.
I believe.
For radios, cool. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to Violet. No John Pope.
Are you? No.
Seen Zach lately. No one cares about Zach. Do you have free radios? Free radios are crazy. You have scissors. That's crazy, girl. Ron Wynn, you're crying. Here, things already changed. Keep an eye on Violet. She seems okay. Anything else? I'm gonna talk to Bronwyn. How do you catch a Cavalier? Can you kill them? Lexi. What happened to Zach?
Zach thought he'd already met me.
Oh shit!
Why would that be, Sam?
I have no idea.
In fact, have my photo taken on a bed. What sort of photographer is he?
The sleazy kind.
He sent me there by myself, Sam.
I'm sorry, Lexi.
Anyway, I did find out one thing. He has a He's off.
What can you tell me about the Poe dude? The game knew. Oh shit. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, I'm dead at the end of this, so it's fine. All right, now we gotta be Ellis. So we're gonna be Ellis now. Helicab. We can visit Oscar, but he's gone. Now we gotta visit Zach.
If you don't get.
I'm gonna go visit Poe. Are you okay? Let's finish it. Yes. You really married?
No.
Wife can kill me. Cool. Congratulations! Alright. Now we're gonna be Violet and we gotta talk to Poe. Sorry, now we're gonna be Zach, talk to Violet, and then Poe. So Zach, what? Studio, and then what? The cab, visit Poe. Get punched. Awesome. Now we need to be Poe. Now we gotta talk to Violet.
Wait.
Ellis.
You kissed. What?
Alright, now we're gonna be Sam, and then this is the end of the game. Oh my gosh, this game is way faster when you start skipping through everything. So now we gotta go talk to Ellis. Sit here again. Just friend, Poe wants to wear you. Can I tell him of you? You're naughty! Yes, I'm naughty. We've been through this, apart from Poe. You selling anything? What was in the paper? What's the pendant? Don't believe you. So it was Zach. Awesome, cool. Now we gotta visit Zach.
Probably. Don't get.
Then we visit the Chief. What do you got on Rain? What do you do? Crazy. Next chapter. I'll protect her. We gotta make sure we protect her. We stay with her. I'll do my best. Skip. And be okay. Just wait. Safe. Stand behind me.
It's 11 o'clock.
Cool. She's alive. Amazing. I'm the next target. Why me? That's crazy. Who do you think it is, Chief? Chief? I think it's Poe. I think it's Zach.
Zach, I don't trust.
Hi.
Sam, you asked for these earlier.
Oh,
Make
thanks.
sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it.
Thanks. I appreciate you. Once again, Rain should be the killer in this one, not Zach or Violet. And Violet's pretty.
Ooh.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did.
Rain, you're the killer. Bye, Rain.
1 o'clock in the morning, and this.
And we hit skip, and it's gonna be Rain. Ooh. Hi, Rain.
You're still with us.
Hi, Rain.
I have to give you a pretty high dose of rehypnol to drag you in here. I could have killed you in your room, of course, but that would have looked pretty suspicious.
Are you Rain?
Yes, I'm Rain, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm being possessed, but I can't get caught. If they don't care, Sam, they don't care what happens to the vessel. Some sick traveler is using me as a killing machine, and then they'll just dump me. But you're gonna get me stuck in prison. I can't have that. I can't let you do that.
Now we could either change into Bronwyn or Rain. And for this last achievement, we need to switch into Rain.
Sam,
Rain?
you changed into me. Interesting. Either you're a shapeshifter and you've been playing us all along, or you're the traveler, using Sam as a vessel right now, using some freaky trans-dimensional powers. And I think it's the latter. Goodbye, Sam.
Oh shit! Oh shit! 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn!
Thank you for observing that minute's silence. August has lost many good people in the last few days.
Damn, that was fucking brutal.
Violet Gallagher, and our very own Alice Munro. In a police statement released this morning, Chief DuPont has asked people to seek safety in company and remain vigilant. The most recent body, found with multiple stab wounds, is still being examined by August's coroner. They're unable to confirm the identity or even species of the victim at this time.
Species? Jesus.
At large.
And we got the last achievement, the Big Sleep. That was kind of brutal. Holy fuck, was that brutal. Hi, Dorota. Jesus, that was brutal. Holy fuck. Alright. So with that, we have 100%ed this game. So just to go over the achievements real quick before we switch to the next game, which I know is what most people are looking for in the stream at least. Just go through every single achievement. We have played against Sam. You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut. Don't delete the first option in the game. You had one job. You told Oscar you were a shapeshifting detective. Just tell Oscar you're a shapeshifting detective. A woman scorned. In your first hour of the game, ask Violet all the questions. Patient listener. Listen to Lexi's Ouija board theory through all of everything. Chameleon, become all 9 people. Play me by the hour. Get through the first hour. Strong silent type. You get that. We're doing the tutorial. Book of Danny. Based on if you have Bronwyn and Lexi talk to the chief will lock up Bronwyn and Danny, and you get that. Heavy Rain. Expose yourself as a shapeshifter to Rain. Voyeur, you watched all of Dorota's videos, which we went over in the stream. Put a ring on it. Getting married as Ellis to Poe, which you showed off the stream. Highlander, showed off the stream. Video save the radio star, showed off the stream. Show me some skin, you went all the way with Zach's photo shoot, which I showed off the stream. Oscar's winning performance, also showed off the stream. Potent, get punched by Poe, showed it off. Bullseye, kick Zach in the sack, showed that off. Look, Mom, I'm a detective. Figure out the Dorota's murderer for the first time. I showed you guys how to figure out who the murderer is. Chicken, leaving Ellis alone with Danny. Showed you guys how to do that. The Big Sleep, getting yourself killed. The last one is hashtag winning, which is Agent X augmented you. In order to get augmented, you need to essentially go through the entire game without exposing yourself as a shapeshifter, which it's pretty easy to avoid. But yeah, pretty simple game. Nothing too crazy. That is for sure. And yeah, now we've beaten the game. 100%ed. Piece of cake. So with that, let me just mark that off on my little list over here. Boom. All right. Now time for the next thing, which is probably the thing that people wanted to see more of. So we're going to exit game, and we're going to go to a brief, be right back. And when we get